Hello and welcome to the Magician's Arms again. Not been here for a while. We've got a magic trick today, and this time next week it's going to be the 2022 Isle of Man Beer and Cider Festival. Yes, first time for about 3 years, so that's going to be good. Now, I'm just waiting for my friend Lucky Dougie. He's somewhere coming back from... Oh, here he is now.
Blimey, bloody hell, Dave.
Where have you been?
Oh, well, I've been shopping, but it's been an absolute nightmare.
Well,
so let me get that out of the way. Well, I was down in Tesco. I can't believe it. And this bloke looked at me. He opened up the fridge. He took out a yoghurt, and he hurled it at me.
Well, really?
I was flabbergasted. I couldn't believe it. I looked up at him, and next thing he's got a tub of cream.
Tub of cream?
Tub of cream. He took the lid off. He hurled that at me. It was all over me. I looked. He stood there with a pint of milk. I was absolutely furious. I said, milk, cream, yoghurt. How dare he?
Oh.
And the next thing, he's got a big lump of cheese.
Lump of cheese?
He hurled that at me.
Bloody hell.
I went, oh, very mature.
Oh.
Tell you what, Dave, I'm not shopping again. And then on the way home,
What happened?
I was behind a lorry, and it spilled a whole load of Vicks Vapor Rub all over the road.
Really?
Luckily, there's been no congestion since.
Oh, blimey.
So
well,
all right. But how are you anyway, mate?
I'm not so bad.
Late.
Yeah, well, you're all right.
What we got
you know, I
here?
mentioned cheese before.
Yeah.
Well, we got Bushy's bitter.
Ooh.
Now, I'll come back to that in a minute.
Right.
I mentioned cheese before.
Yeah.
Now, President Joe Biden is not going down very well in America at all. He keeps forgetting things. He said he keeps falling asleep. So therefore, Donald Trump has decided to make a comeback and go for the next presidential. Now, the first thing Donald's going to do is ban this.
What is it?
Pre-shredded cheese.
Pre-shredded cheese. Why is he doing that?
Because he said he wants to make America great again.
Oh, I heard that.
Anyway, that's another story. So, what we need to do?
Drink some beer.
Well, this is Bushy's bitter. Normal, straightforward, Bushy's bitter, Goldings and Fuggles, 3.8%, and it's a belter.
We're going in.
Yeah, go straight in. It's not a beer review today, it's just a...
Exactly. Oh, it is only 8 o'clock in the morning, so you don't want to start on
No, it's nice.
That's a lovely beer, isn't it?
It is nice. So anyway, just to start the magic trick, we'll come back to the end of it in a minute, but can you just have a look under there, please? I don't want to touch anything. Yes.
Oh, what we got? A little ball.
Show the viewers.
Little ball there.
Right. So, put that down there, and...
I'll put the lid back on.
Yeah, and we'll leave it there. We'll come back to that in a minute, but it's the Isle of Man Beer and Cider Festival coming up next Thursday, the 7th of April, and it goes on to Saturday, the 9th of April. Now, we've got about 150 real ales, ciders, perets, fruit wines, and mead. Yes, and we've got a special cider bar. They usually have a lot of ciders, don't they?
They do, yeah.
And the Bottle Monkey Shop has his own little stall as well, so it'd be good if you could support young Chris down there.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Turn up in your droves, folks.
Yes. And
get some beer soaked.
It's got food on.
Yeah.
No strippers this year, though.
Oh, what
back in the 70s, he loves his strippers.
Especially the male one.
And hopefully a bit of music. And it's on Douglas Promenade at the Villa Marina Gardens, so you can have a pint looking out to Douglas Bay. It's going to be fantastic. So we'll look forward to that. That'd be
Absolutely.
good. Yes. So, the Isle of Man Beer Festival, the 7th of April on the Thursday, and it goes on to April the 9th on the Saturday. I'll be there between 1 and 4 because fortunately I've got the pass for the trade hour. It's 3 hours, 1 till 4, where the brewers and the licensees go on. I've got a free pass. Thanks very much, Camera, for providing that. Now, it's the general public can come in at 4 o'clock on the Thursday, and if you come up to me at 4:15 and say Slurpy Day, pub beer and jokes, I'll buy you a pint. The first 3 people who do that, first 3 people who come up to me after 4:15 on the Thursday and say Slurpy Dave, pubs, beers and jokes, I will buy him a pint.
Nice
okay,
one.
Right, so let's go back to this. So under there, there was a ball.
The ball, yeah.
Right. Would you like to lift it up?
Oh, blimey. Is there a hole in there or something?
To show the viewers.
It's gone.
Right.
I don't know how.
What I've done, in my mind, I've transported it into your shopping bag.
You're joking.
So if you get your shopping bag now.
Right, well, I've got all the essentials. Got me beer, a little bit more beer. The missus wrote a list, but I left it on the kitchen table.
Is your weekly shop?
Yeah, well, I couldn't remember what she wanted, so I just got what I thought she might want. There's a steak pie, some black pudding,
You can't go wrong with that.
beer pie, black pudding, and some bunchies for when you're watching the cricket or whatever.
Is that it? There was something else in there.
Oh, well, I did get a bit of fruit. I bought an avocado.
Ah, well, put that avocado on there. And put all your shopping back in your bag.
Oh, I'll get rid of that now. Oh, I'm not going to bloody shopping again, mate. I tell you, when these lunatics are out.
So what I'd like you to do, Doug, is chop the avocado in half.
Chop the avocado in half.
I'll have a slurp of my beer while you're doing it.
Are we doing?
Just go that way.
Are we doing fruit reviews now? Are we?
No, avocado's not a fruit. It's just nonsense, isn't it, avocado?
It is, isn't it? It's hard enough getting in.
Yeah.
Would help if we had a sharp knife.
This is a sharp knife, so where are you cutting it?
Oh, well,
Right.
I don't know. You can tell I don't eat avocado. Anyway, here we go. Oh,
What's that you got in there?
it's your ball. How did you do that?
It's magic, that, isn't
Look
it?
at that, folks.
Look at that.
There's his ball.
Show the viewers. Look at that.
Unbelievable.
Proper magic trick.
Eh?
It's good to be back in the magician.
How did you learn that one?
Marvellous, isn't it? So that's it, really. So we just wanted to talk about the Isle of Man Beer Festival next Thursday, 7th of April. So if you can all
It's
come,
gonna be fantastic.
yeah,
Get
all
yourself
come
there.
support it, because you can't beat a good old beer festival,
Absolutely.
can you? Villa Marina Gardens, Douglas Promenade, and you can have a pint looking over the bay. Marvellous.
Get
Anyway,
yourself there,
Doug,
folks. Yep. All right. Beer and avocado for breakfast.
cheers.
Cheers, folks. Marvellous. That's delicious.
Nice one.